if you go real slow and go down to 1, it'll get all of the mix off for you.
Nanny, the thing came off, so I restarted it.
Okay. And I always unplug my mixer before I take my beaters out. That way nobody won't get hurt when you're taking the beaters out.
Yeah, just in case you accidentally turn and your handbrakes and you're
that could hurt really bad.
Yeah, and you're on to the hospital.
Yeah. That's emergency room waiting to happen.
You don't want that to happen.
Okay, I hear my timer going off. That means our cornbread's ready to come out. Now I had my oven set on 425 because I've made cornbread. So now I'm going to turn it down to 350 for cupcakes. I'll get my bread out. And next time I make cornbread, we'll do a video to show you how to make great cornbread. The main thing on good cornbread is to have an iron skillet and get your grease hot. And look how beautiful that cornbread turned out.
Yeah, it's brown and crispy, and it has a crunch to it.
Because I use oil.
The ends.
And I heat my oil up in the oven before I put my batter, and I always let my batter rise. And when you make cornbread, use the best cornmeal, and always use full-fat buttermilk in it. Always. And if you'll notice over here, we got a platter of veggies we had. So I cooked my beans in my crock pot all day. Then I put my veggies on there. And after they came out, put my cornbread in. Now I've turned down the heat on my things. So if you'll notice, we got 3 good items without turning the oven on. Because if you're going to turn your oven on, you might as well utilize it and make several things.
Yeah.
And we use a lot of butter in this family.
Yeah, we're a butter family.
We're from the South. We like that butter. So what I do is I come over here and get me a couple little butter while it's hot. Just put it right on top there. Let it melt right in. Spread it like frosting.
Yep.
Nothing better than a little bit of butter.
Yeah, we grew.
And we don't eat this all the time. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. Now I'll cut that in a minute.
We grew up from 3 places, Knoxville and our dad's and here.
So, right now, as you go along, put your mixer up, put your stuff up. And then that way you won't have a dirty kitchen. Now, sometimes here's my here's my drawer where I keep our pot holders, you'll see. Sometimes I'll use this to fill the muffins up. But then over in this drawer is where we keep our shredders and everything like that, and our beaters. And I've got a 1/4 of a little cup here, which will fill them up perfect every time.
Yeah.
So, here we go. We're going to start up here and get going. Now, before I do anything, though, I like to take a spatula after I beat and go around the bowl. And that's called folding it in, just to make sure everything got mixed up good. Because sometimes it doesn't get the bottom of the bowl real good. So, I'm going to start filling them up while we wait for our temperature to get down to 350. So, like I said, just use 1/4 of a cup, right like that, and it'll fill it up the same. Every cupcake will come out the same that way. And if you don't have a 1/4 of a cup measure, just use an ice cream scoop. It works perfect too. And you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money on equipment. Just go to yard sales, flea markets, the Goodwill, look for sales.
Yeah, that's all Dad's house is full with, yard stuff, flea market stuff.
That's right.
There's no reason to go to like a $10,000 place.
Spend a lot of money and go to the mall. But the way I look at it, if you buy something at the mall and you wear it one time, you wash it, it's used. And then it might not fit, and they might not take it back. Then you have to sell it.
Yeah.
We all wear nice clothes, best clothes. Ain't afraid to go to no yard sale or flea market. The more you save, the more fun you can go do trips and go on vacations with your family.
Yeah, and you can buy Christmas presents,
right.
birthday presents,
And
food, actually.
Yeah, we like to give things away to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we went to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Like a couple months ago.
And we went to Myrtle Beach in July. North Myrtle Beach, had the best time.
Yeah.
It was fun. I liked the swimming pool. And when you got to the rocks, I was just laughing so hard.
Oh, we just had the best time
Yeah.
ever. Can't wait to go back.
Yeah, but we're going Disneyland this year.
Yeah, we're going for 7 days.
Yeah.
At Myrtle Beach.
So if you use coupons and stuff at the store, like I said, the more you save, you can go on vacation and stuff. And just because name brand don't always mean it's the best. My favorite cereal is Honey Bunches of Oats, but Food City brand is even better. And I love granola, and it's like $5 or $6 a bag. I buy granola cereal, food brand, for $2.49, and it's delicious.
Yeah, best deal on food.
And this week they had their oatmeal 12-pack box is 3 for $5, so that was $1.50 a box.
Cool.
And it's delicious. Put that granola on it for breakfast.
Oh yeah, you can take blueberries, bananas, and strawberries, and just put granola and forgot what it's called that you make s'mores with. That stuff.
Marshmallows?
No, not chocolate.
Oh, graham crackers?
Yeah. And it'll taste so
Oh,
good.
yeah, and that's another thing. You can buy graham crackers to make your own crust with, a lot cheaper.
Yep.
You crunch them up.
You just crunch them up in the food processor, or if you don't have that, you can just put them in a plastic baggie and crush them up
Yeah.
with a rolling pin.
Yeah. So easy.
Yeah, very easy. There's a lot of ways to save money.
Yep.
Or you could.
A lot of people don't know where to get coupons. In your Sunday paper is where you usually can get them, and they're about $2 for the paper, but it's worth it just to get the coupons.
Yes, they can buy. The more food, the more you live.
Yeah.
The less food.
Now I've got some extra batter, so what I'm going to do is just go around and put a little bit more in each one.
Yeah.
We'll just have bigger cupcakes.
The more the better.
That's right.
Like I said.
That's better than chocolate.
And
Yep.
each of us can take turns. Me and Austin take turns frosting the cakes and take turns.
Oh yeah, I like the twins.
We'll be frosting, and you can film us doing it.
No.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know how to work it?
You know, back in the day, kids used to love to watch cartoons. Now they'd rather be watching the cooking channel.
Yeah, 'cause the more you know how to cook, you could start cooking at 8 years.
And when you go off to college, instead of having to eat out every day and be expensive, you'll know how to cook.
Yes, you can just cook at your college place.
Sissy, will you hold this for me while I have to get my spatula?
Sure.
Then right there, hold this right here, the cup right there. Let me get my spatula. Something that drives me crazy on the cooking shows when people don't use the spatula and get down in there, because look how much more you got left in your bowl.
Yeah. You might think you might be like, oh, I don't got that much, I can't use it.
Well, it drives me crazy on the cooking shows when they don't scrape down the bowls.
Yeah.
It's little things like that you got to learn how to do.